In this lesson, we will model floor slabs and exterior stairs. Let's first create the floor slab outline, which will coincide with the perimeter of the walls. Set the floor structures layer as the current layer. Hide the axes, exterior walls, interior partitions, and raster layers. Select the inner contour of the exterior walls, which we drew earlier with auxiliary lines, and delete it. Select the remaining outer contour of the exterior walls, and it will be the outline of the floor slab. Go to the 3D Tools tab and activate the Presspull command. Perform a downward offset of 300. Press Enter, then Escape. Move the created floor slab from the current layer to the floor structures layer. Turn on the raster and axes layer, and also turn off the floor structures layer and select the auxiliary lines layer as the current layer. Switch the visual style to the 2D wireframe. Set the look to the top view. Now we are ready to start modeling outdoor stairs. Activate the polyline tool and start building the outline of the staircase. Specify the end point of the outside of the wall as the first point, and then continue building down using snaps. Use the keyboard to set the following dimensions. Left 13,240, up 5,850, right 6,660, down 1,500. Right 9,480, up 13,700, right 2,000. Now let's draw a second contour at a distance of 300 mm from the first one. The second contour of the staircase can be created in various ways, by drawing primitives or, for example, using the Offset command. Activate the polyline tool and specify the lower left corner of the first contour as the first point. Then enter the value from the keyboard. Left 300, up 6,150, right 7,260, down 1,500, right 8,880. Next, use the intersection and endpoint snaps to complete the construction. To build a third contour, use the Offset command and create a new contour, setting the distance to 300 mm. We can see that the offset has occurred in all directions, so let's edit the top and bottom of the contour. Select the third contour that you have built. Click on the middle of the segment that you plan to move and move it up or down by 300 mm. Remove the selection from the outline using the Escape key. After the construction, check at what level the contour was drawn. If the contour level is different from -300, then change it. Next, for convenience, hide the unnecessary layers and use the Presspull command to extrude the first stage up by 100 mm, the second by 200 mm, and the third stage by 300 mm. Transfer the resulting 3D solids to the stairs layer. Let's repeat these steps for the stairs at the main entrance. Activate the polyline tool and start building the outline of the staircase. Specify the end point of the outside of the wall as the first point, and then continue building down by entering the value from the keyboard, 1110, and 9,700 to the right. To plot the following contours at a distance of 400 mm, use the Offset command. After building, edit the side segments, bringing their vertices to the outer wall. Lower the contour level to -300. Disable the raster layer for convenience of construction. Activate the Presspull command and lift the top pad 300 mm up. The second by 200 mm up, and the third by 100 mm. Transfer the resulting 3D solids to the stairs layer. Now let's extend the treads of the steps by 50 mm. To do this, move each created contour up to the desired height. For the first step, shift up by 70 mm. For the second, by 170 mm. And for the third, by 270 mm. To change the length of the tread for each step, you need to split the contours into separate segments. So select all the constructed contours and activate the Explode command. Using the Presspull command, change the tread length at each step by 50 mm. Check the 3D result and proceed to the next lesson.